Nick. How've you been?
Hello, Tom. It's been a while. I've been well.
I got a nice place here. Used to belong to a man named Dwayne. The oil man. Wanna go inside?
Well, let's go.
Did you? Oh my gosh. Nick, is that you? Oh, I'm paralyzed with happiness.
She smiled as if she said something very witty, and held my hand for a moment, looking up into my face, promising that there was no one in the world she so much wanted to see. That was a way she had. Her face was sad and lovely, with bright things in it, bright eyes and a bright, passionate mouth.
Nick, this is Jordan Baker.
Before coming here, I stopped off in Chicago for a day. A dozen people sent their love through me.
Oh, do they miss me?
Of course they do. The entire town is desolate. All the cars have their left rear wheel painted black as a sign of mourning.
How fabulous. Tom, let's go back tomorrow. We must. You ought to see the baby.
I'd like to.
She's asleep.
So Nick, what are you doing now?
I'm a bondman now.
Who is?
Walter and Chase.
Never heard of him.
You will. You will if you stay in the East.
Oh, I'll say the East. Don't you worry. It'd be a goddamn fool to live anywhere else.
Absolutely.
At this point I started. It was the first word she had uttered since I came into the room. Evidently, it surprised her as much as it did me.
I'm stiff. Been sitting on that couch for as long as I can remember. Don't look at me. I've been trying to get you to New York all afternoon.
No thanks. I'm absolutely in training. So Nick, you live in West Egg? I know somebody there. I don't know a single... Oh, you must know Gatsby.
Gatsby? What Gatsby?
Well then, why don't we all go to bed?
Why flowers? In 2 weeks, it'll be the longest day of the year. I always watch for the longest day and then miss it.
Well, we gotta plan something.
All right, what will we plan? What do people plan? Oh, look, I heard it. You did it, Tom. I know you didn't mean to, but you did do it. That's what I get for marrying a brute of a man. A great big hulking specimen of a man.
I hate that word. Okay. Even in kidding.
Hulking.
Sometimes Daisy and Miss Baker talked at once, unobtrusively, in a bantering inconsequence that was never quite chatter, that was as cool as their dresses and their impersonal eyes in the absence of all desire. There they were, and they accepted Tom and me, making only a polite, pleasant effort to entertain or to be entertained.
You make me feel uncivilized, Daisy. Can't you talk about crops or something?
Civilization's going to pieces. I've gotten to be a terrible pessimist about things. Nick, have you read The Rise of the Colored Empires by this man, Goddard?
Why, no.
It's a fine book. The idea is that if we don't look out, the white race will be utterly submerged. It's scientifically proven.
Tom's getting very profound. He reads all these deep books with long words. What was that word?
Well, these books are all scientific. This fellow worked it all out. It's up to us, the dominant race, to watch out for all the other races.
I got to beat them down.
You ought to live in California.
We're Nordics. I am, you are. We produce all the things that go to make civilization, science and art and all that. You see?
There was something pathetic in his concentration, as if his complacency, more acute than of old, was not enough to him anymore.
I'll tell you a family secret. It's about the butler's nose. Don't you want to know about the butler's nose?
That's why I came here tonight.
He didn't used to always be a butler. He used to be a silver polisher in New York for some 200 people. He polished from morning till night until it began to affect his nose.
Things went from bad to worse.
Yes, things went from bad to worse until he finally had to give up his position. seeing you at my table, Nick. You remind me of a rose, an absolute rose, doesn't he?
An absolute rose?
Excuse me.
So this Mr. Gatsby used to go as my neighbor. Is something happening?
You don't know? I thought everyone knew.
I don't.
Tom's got some woman in New York.
Got some woman?
You'd think she'd have the decency not to phone at dinner time.
Couldn't have helped. I looked outside for a minute and it's very romantic outside. I saw a bird singing away. I think it must be a nightingale come over on the White Star Line. Don't you think it's very romantic, Tom?
Very romantic.
I couldn't guess what Daisy and Tom were thinking, but I doubt if even Miss Baker, who seemed to have mastered a certain hearty skepticism, was able to utterly put this fifth guest's shrill, metallic urgency out of mind. To certain temperament, the situation might have seemed intriguing. My own instinct was to telephone immediately for the police.
I've had a bad time, Nick. I'm awful cynical about everything.
I suppose she talks and eats everything? Tammy?
Oh yes, on the day she was born, the nurse told me she was a girl. I'm glad it's a girl, I said. I hope she'll be a fool. That's the best thing a girl can be in this world. A beautiful little fool.